Today it is time to build the base, the legs, and the side for my workbench. And I finally settled on a size. I'm about 6'1", so I'm going to make my workbench height about 37 inches. I'm going to start by cutting the legs on my radial arm saw. Well, there we have an issue. This piece of wood is too large to fit on my radial arm saw. You see here, size of 4x4. Therefore, I'm going to have to cut it with my circular saw, so I'll have to set up my jig. Well, as it turns out, my jig is not well suited for a deep cut because my circular saw has a part of it that really jets out a little bit too far for the guide and when it's at its lowest position. You can see that right here. So I need to take this down. I need to take the guide edge down so that way it's much thinner, and we'll just have to have a small area where this can lean up against. Alright, I used the router a couple different passes with different bits to finally shave away an area with a lip right here and then an indent there, and yeah, I got a few burn marks. I'm still learning how to use the router properly, but this will work for now. So I'm not 100% happy with how this cut turned out because I had to cut it twice, and let's just say the saw wasn't very accurate and I missed it just by a little bit, and I can't seem to find a good way to correct it with that saw. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that right now, and I've marked out the height of my bench, and I'm going to cut that with a pole saw. I don't know what I'm doing. So that saw cut I've been working on, it's going cattywampus on the other side. Here we go, it crossed over. It's supposed to stay on this side of the pencil line, and it's on the opposite side. So it's going in at an angle. It's like, ugh. The other side's fine. This side's doing okay. Well, I decided to go ahead and use the circular saw, and I made a corrective cut. You can see here the line for the correction there. And I'm going to go ahead and use it to cut the opposite side now. Hopefully a little bit more flush than this end that I was cleaning up. Okay, so I've cut all 4 legs right here. Unfortunately, they are not as perfectly cut as I would have liked. Gonna have to fix that tomorrow. I've kind of run out of time today, and that's why this video is gonna be so short. Anyways, I will get back to it tomorrow. Bye.